Hello, it's UK Film Man back again with a new review. This time it's Horns. Horns stars Daniel Radcliffe as Iggy Ignatius Parrish and Gina Temple as Marion Williams. Iggy and Marion have been childhood sweethearts ever since Marion moved to town, and they are inseparable. Horns was marketed incorrectly as a horror. It is not. Horns is very much an amalgamation of genres. Daniel Radcliffe in an interview tells us how the cast and crew called this film a tragic comedy horror, or tragicoma horror for short. The camera work made this film feel enclosed and personal, with a mixture of close-ups and over-the-shoulder camera angles. The HD camera brings every detail and emotion to the fore. The surround sound is used differently here. All dialogue and photo tracks come from all the speakers. This makes the sound feel heavy and purposeful. The sound in this film, unlike many other non-horror films, is used as a tool causing force in the story, just as much as the picture quality or the directing or the acting. Behind the scenes. This is presented as a mini documentary where the cast and crew talk about how the film come together, including finding the right cast members. Interviews. Did a 33-minute interview with the director Alexandre Agier. The interview with Agier is a little difficult to follow, even though both people, interviewer and interviewee, are speaking English. The accents, French, are very heavy. In the second interview with Daniel Radcliffe, the questions are actually put on the screen for you to read. Having said all this, the interview with Agier is worth persevering with. I think Horns was a gem of a film, well cast and directed, but has suffered from being missold to the public as a horror. Without Daniel Radcliffe, I suspect that this film would have probably gone straight to DVD, which would have been a real shame. Horns, beyond its main story, uses and deals with issues that small-town middle America might feel very uncomfortable with, and perhaps because of this has suffered from very poor, sometimes non-existent distribution by the big companies, both in its initial cinema release and afterwards as a DVD Blu-ray. As such, this is a really good example of how a film can almost completely disappear when the major US distributors choose not to give the film their backing. Like most things, this won't be everyone's cup of tea, but I really do recommend, if you like the kind of things Daniel Radcliffe has done since playing Harry Potter, then give this a try.